Hello, in this tutorial you're gonna learn how to run your Flipbook animation automatically. First of all, you need to find your Flipbook, so I'm gonna go to Window, go to PowerPoint, click on this arrow and open my Flipbook animation. Since our Flipbook animation is done, now we can work in the transitions and make it run, as I said before, automatically. So for this, we're gonna go to Advanced Slide and we're gonna use time, some fractions of a second, to move from one slide to the other one. So in Advanced Slide, we're gonna go to this box and we're gonna change the last two zeros into numbers. So here you can try different options. I'm going to start by trying 10. 10, it is a fraction of a second. And I'm going to tick this box and I'm going to apply to all. If I press F5, I'm going to see how it works. It seems to be too fast, so I think I'm going to edit my time. So I'm gonna press ESC on my keyboard. I'm gonna go all the way up, click on slide 1 and edit this to 15. And again, I'm gonna apply to all. You can press F5 again to see how it works. If you agree, the next step will be to change the time for the slides displaying some text, because I am not able to read it. So I'm gonna press escape on my keyboard again, go all the way up and find the slides displaying some text. Slide number 2, for example, displays my title. So I want this slide to last longer than 15 fraction of a second. So I'm gonna increase this by clicking on this up arrow, and now it turned into 1 second. So now my slide 2 will last a second. I'm going to scroll down and find the slides displaying some text. Let's go to slide 50, for example. It displays the text, hello fish. So for this, I'm going to increase the 15 nanoseconds or microseconds into a second. And I'm going to do the same, not for slide 51 because it doesn't display any text, but for slide 52. And you do the same for all the slides containing some text. You want your audience to be able to read what you have written. And you do the same for all the slides containing some text, as I said before. When you finish, you can drag this bar, go to slide 1 and press F5 and see how it works, and you can still edit it later if you don't like it. Let's see. So I'm able to see my animation running automatically, and it perfectly works. I think I'm able to read my text. I'm happy with that, so it looks good. If you think it's too slow or too fast, you can edit the time. Okay, we have noticed that there is a problem when you run this presentation. When you press F5, you're not able to see the curtains open on the title slide. So we're gonna fix that by dragging all the way down again. Click on slide 2 and let's click on transition, and instead of time we're gonna use the exiting transition curtains, so we can still keep the same effect. Let's click on slide 1, press F5 on the keyboard and see how it works. Now it seems to be working perfectly. I see the curtains opening, the title stays for a while, and then my animation continues. Okay, you can fix that bug by changing the transition. Now I'm gonna stop this by pressing S on the keyboard, and now we're gonna save this presentation in a different format. But you can only save with the video format when your animation runs the way you expected. So when you're done and you see the cartoons work and everything else works, we have the beginning, the story going all the way, and the ending, and we have checked that it runs well. We're gonna click on File and we're gonna Save As. We have saved this document before, and we save it in Documents. So we're gonna double click here, and we're gonna save this. We're gonna change the file name to movie format, and the most important part is the type of file we're gonna save. So in the second tab or second box, you need to click on the options on this drop down arrow, and the format we're gonna use to save this presentation will be MPEG for video. We can try this, or we can try Windows Media Video. Okay, any of those formats. And let's click on Save. So now we're saving the flipbook with a different title. We included the word movie format, and also we changed the file type to Windows Media Video, and you click on Save. Now you will be ready for the next step. Thank you for watching.